Good morning and welcome traders. So today is 6th of September, the Monday, beginning of a new week. So let's see. We are seeing a very good gap up in both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. So most probably we can see a good rallying session today. So let's wait and watch for the session. So good morning and welcome traders. Those of you who have joined in. Okay. I need to update on the WhatsApp also. I hope my audio video is coming out clean. So we are already seeing a good gap up in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and most of the stocks are looking good, including Reliance. Yeah, the session has started now. Okay, Varun Beverages VBL is looking good, shooting up like a rocket. Hindalco we have, maybe steel is doing good. Let's check Nifty. Nifty is making a new high, 17,400 C. Bank Nifty also made a decent high and now consolidating. Let's wait for first few minutes. Reliance heading up very aggressively. Varun Beverages looking good. Yeah, good morning, Samir, Kumar, and Namrata. Good morning, all. Welcome. I hope my audio and video is clear. Good. Kindly confirm. So I just took trades in Reliance and Varun Beverages (VBL). These two trades I have took long position and I have closed my trades. These were small scalping trades. So I know if you looking to take trades, you can look at these two stocks: Varun Beverages (VBL) and Reliance. So meanwhile, let's look for other stocks. Real estate, Soba is doing good. Uh, Nam India, Nam India is also doing good. Okay. BEL is doing good. Okay. Let's get to Nifty and Bank Nifty. So after explosive opening, some consolidation in Nifty. Bank Nifty also. Bank Nifty is facing a monthly resistance here. This level here, providing a good resistance there. Whereas Nifty is okay, looking good. Okay, then Adani stocks, they are also doing good. Adani Green is looking good. Hatsun is looking good. Okay, so far Varun Beverages is holding up and looking good. Any one of you looking for buying opportunity, you can look to buy or trade with small quantities and also trade with proper stop loss. Never trade without stop loss. So this has hit a weekly target here. Maybe one more attempt it can try to make the move up. See, Reliance is again heading up very aggressively. Reliance can give good moves today, but just trade carefully. So as long as Reliance is shooting up, Nifty also will be lifted. So this is the new high made, historic high. Good morning, Satish. Good morning, welcome. So I hope you are able to use my indicator, Satish. Good morning, Arun. How are you? Okay, there's one more stock, ISIL. This is good, looking good, ISIL. Count Industries. Sova is good. And then Carborundum Universal. It is looking good too. So anybody has taken positions? I have just took small scalping positions in the morning itself in Reliance and Varun Beverages, VBL. Both I closed since I'm trading after a very long time. I just took small scalping positions and I've closed. Nifty seems to lose its strength. Bank Nifty also is losing its strength. Already given a sell indicator here, an indicator. So here let us now try to mark. I have introduced something new called as supply demand zones. So this will be the strong demand zone, or what you can say support. So this is a good zone here. Let's see for Nifty what we have. Okay. For Nifty, that zone will be here at 17,320 in case if it drops down. Angel broking, let's check angel broking for long. For intraday or positional, Samir? Yes, angel broking is looking good. So what you can do is, this can be the support zone here, 1213. As long as it is trying to hold above this level 1213, you can look to buy. So on the intraday markup level 1213, so anything above that is a good buy. See here, this is a turning point. From here it can move up. Yeah, as long as it is trading above 1213, you can look to buy. For today, maybe I will suggest you to buy after 1234. Buy above 1234. Once it crosses 1234, you can look to buy. Okay. Good morning, Vinay. Welcome. Welcome, Samir. See all the sectors. If you have to see, the sector that is doing good is media and reality. So media, in the sense, we have PVR. In the media stock, I have shortlisted PVR. PVR gave a very good move. And for reality, I have a DLF stock. DLF also gave a very good move. So now Nifty again trying to find strength. So Nifty is, if you want to analyze Nifty, Nifty is making an ascending CPR here. This was the previous session CPR on Friday. This session CPR is, you can see, it has made ascending CPR relation and it's a green. Means it is good for buying today. And it is moderately wide, in the sense you can expect bit of a sideways or a range bound market today in Nifty. Okay, let's see the CPR relation for Bank Nifty. What is it? Bank Nifty just moderately bullish. Even this is a ascending CPR 2-day relation, moderately bullish. So like I marked here, this is the zone DZ. This is the demand zone here. After that we have a demand zone here. Okay, so if Bank Nifty should find support here. You can see the reactions here coming. Buyers trying to push from here. It means to say a lot of buyers in this zone. And I made a new indicator here called pivotage demand and supply zone. That is going to tell me DZ is demand zone and SZ is supply zone. See, this was supply zone. So here supply zone means selling zone. Demand zone means buying zone. Okay. So this is a new indicator that I have done. And one more indicator I have done. In fact, I have done a lot of indicators in recent break that I have taken. I just spent too much time on building new indicators. So one more indicator I am going to show you now. See, this is the new indicator called price change info bar. Pivotage price change info bar. So what is it going to do? It is going to give me a bar here, and it is going to tell me in the 1 month time frame, this is green and 0.9% growth compared to the last month, and in 1 week again green, bullish 0.03. 1 day relation it is bullish, 2 hours it is bullish, 30 minutes also bullish, and current time frame 5 minutes also it is bullish. So Bank Nifty is bullish on all these time frames. That is what it is going to give me. Any other stock let us take. Now, for example, Tata Steel I am going to take now. Tata Steel is looking a little bit weak. So we got okay, and exchange bar. So this is taking more time. Okay, so now this is the Hdfc Bank. Hdfc Bank, if you see, it has all painted red. So red and negative means in the compared to last month, this month it is down by 0.54%, and last week it is down compared to last week. Compared to last previous day session, it is down. In 2 hours it is down. 30 minutes it is down. and current 5 minutes also it is down. So you can get a very good feeling about the strength of this particular stock based on the monthly, weekly, daily closing, whether it is bullish or bearish. You can get in this bar. Okay, see now slowly in the 5 minutes it is changing to green, and 30 minutes also it is changing green, because here 5 minutes relation is moving up. So very dynamically it keeps getting updated. Okay, this is the latest indicators that I have done. And Katana in simple buy sell trigger also. So what do you think about these new indicators? You think they are good, useful? See this support zone we marked, and we can just wait. So once we saw this pattern here, this Bank Nifty finding support and making a hammer pattern, we can just go long after this candle. We can see the rally now. So this is the hammer pattern. I have taken a detailed training session about this patterns, both for paid training course, and also I have done one free training webinar also on the important candlestick patterns. So I hope you will remember what this pattern means. Hammer. Yeah. Tata still looking weak. Let us see on the day chart what's happening, on the weekly chart also what's up. Okay, meanwhile the other stocks that are looking good are Hatson. Hatson is looking good, and reality is Soba is looking good, and Oberoi reality is looking good. All these are reality stocks. Prestige, Soba, DLF, Oberoi reality, they are all looking good. And of course Reliance looking good. So right from the first candle I was telling Reliance you can look for buying today. Reliance is good. Varun Beverages also is good, still holding up and trying to come back. See Varun Beverages on the day chart, if you observe here, it is making a very good pattern here. This you can look for trading positional also, weekly or little bit longer term. You can look to take this stock. It is looking good. Reliance, yes, you can buy Reliance. It is going to come up, I guess, in a so you can keep your stop loss at 24.50. You wait for one more candle. After this candle close, you can take a decision. If you have not taken a trade already, just wait. So let's see what's happening in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Nifty and Bank Nifty, at least Nifty is very much sideways now, not giving good opportunity, but still overall bullish. Presently looking very much sideways. Okay, and Bank Nifty also little bit choppy. It opened up with a decent strength and touched the daily resistance area. It came down, got support here in the demand zone, and again it is trying to come up. So it is looking choppy. So Reliance is good, PVR is good, Hindustan Unilever is good. Hindustan Unilever is good currently for buying, making a smooth progress. Tata Motors. The stocks that are looking weak are Tata Steel. Metal and IT are looking weak, okay. Today, metal and IT. So we'll have Infi in IT. Infi is looking weak. And then metal, we have Tata Steel. Tata Steel. Yes. Apollo Pipe Intraday. Apollo Pipe is not looking good for buy. They already taken position. There is a strong zone here. Supply. So this is the supply zone here. And exactly there it is getting rejected. So it has to cross this 1550 level, 1550. That will be a first strong resistance. Once it crosses 1550, then it can go up to 1565. 1550 is first resistance. It crosses that 1565 is the next resistance. If you have already taken position, then you can wait. Or if it is for a fresh position, then don't go for long yet. Stop. Hello Pratyush, what you do? What should you do? You should ask me. What should you do? So you should tell me first whether you want to trade in stocks or whether you want to trade in index, Nifty Bank Nifty, or whether you are looking for buying or are you also open for selling, shorting. Then I can give you some suggestions. Yeah, so Nifty totally choppy now, sideways. It has to break away from this barrier. You have Nifty put 17,300. So it is not looking weak. Nifty is looking strong. If you want to analyze, so this is the day chart, and if you see the ribbon here, blue ribbon, as long as this ribbon is blue, it will be very bullish. And this Nifty is right now very bullish, and this is the monthly target, next target. So next target here is 17,495. 17,495 is the next target it is going to touch here. Okay, most probably it is going to touch. And from the looks of it, we can see today it's a very good gap up also. From the Friday's session closing, it is a good gap up. If you see this kind of a good gap up, it means to say the buying sentiment is very upbeat. A lot of buyers are interested. They have pushed the price gap up position, so they will try to keep it there. So in case you are holding a put, then maybe try to take a counter position on the call side and try to balance. Otherwise, if the losses are big, you can book loss and take a C. Astral Poly for swing. Let's see Astral Poly. What is the script name, Namrata? Astral Poly. If it's NSE only, then I can check. If it's BSE, I cannot open now. Satish, how to identify the range bound using this indicator? Yes, if you want to identify range bound, you can see here there is one indicator. Go to Katana. You have an indicator called CPR, right? So CPR, if you keep the CPR on, the width of the CPR will give you whether it is going to be a range bound or a narrow. For example, this width here, this green band is a CPR, right? So this CPR, if this width is very wide, then it can be a range bound there. Some other stock we will see where the width is a little bit narrow. It can be just to give me a moment. I'll tell you what are narrow CPRs. Tata Motors, for example. Yeah, this is very cool. So for example, we had Axis Bank here, okay? In the Axis Bank, this CPR is very narrow. The band here is very narrow. So it means to say it can be trending today. So it is looking bullish and it can be trending. So this is how we can check whether it can be a trending day or a range bound day, okay? Let's see, as for, okay. As for what was your query? For swing, is it? Okay. Swing also it is looking good. So, but I will actually wait for this particular stock to cross this barrier, this monthly resistance. If you see from last 3 to 4 days, it is unable to break this and move up. It is trying to break this and move up, okay? So maybe I'll try to wait till this is reached. The level is 2160. It has to cross 2160 at least. Then I can look to buy comfortably. Until then, this is facing resistance. That resistance is maybe here, this top run day, the mid of that range. That is where it is getting rejected. So I will wait for this to cross this level first. Clear? Yeah, welcome. So Bank Nifty again dropping back from this turning point. Again, it is coming down. So very choppy and risky today to trade Nifty or Bank Nifty. Nothing much happening here. So Reliance also came back down. This can be the strong support zone. It's 24.53. 24.77. So Reliance is looking good. In fact, very good. For positional. Not now fresh entry. Till now. Grasim is good. Grasim is looking good. So buying good possibilities for buying. Venki's for swing, is it? Venki's is currently looking flat. We observe here last, like after this top run day, it's made lot of absorption days. So if there are more absorption days, more than 4 to 5 days, then maybe you can leave that stop. You have to wait until the next breakout. Okay. Wait until next breakout. It is currently looking very flat. Is anybody having any trades open? Okay, so Bank Nifty is dropping now. So the next stop is down below here. That is a daily support level. Yeah, both Nifty and Bank Nifty you can look to short now. The dynamics are changing right now. PVR is good, looking good PVR. Grasim is looking good. They're going up smooth and steady. It's gone up already 3.5%. Grasim is good for swing also, weekly position. Hdfc Bank is looking weak. So this is the reason Bank Nifty is looking weak.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ടിക്കറ്റ്
So Hdfc Bank is looking weak, right? From the first candle itself today. Nifty kind of mixed reaction, and Bank Nifty looking weak. So Varun Beverages has gone sideways now. Let's see any other trading possibility on any other. Hudson we saw right from the morning. Hudson was looking good, and Grasim also was good. Yeah, Grasim is still looking good. Then we had PVR and all the reality stocks today. They are all doing good. Reality, you can take Soba, and Soba is shooting up once again. Ovira Realty and Prestige. See the pattern in Soba. You see in a day chart. You see the pattern. How beautiful it looks. Very attractive. Almost 2 weeks. Looking good. We saw the breakout here, and from the breakout going up very steady. We should find these type of stocks and try to hold position. Yeah. This is looking good. So, IEX we saw last couple of days, very good breakout here IEX, and then small correction, and again it is trying to move up. It is also looking good. India Mart is looking good too. So you can look for any of these stocks for weekly position also. They are looking good. See good breakout on the weekly chart here. After this little bit of consolidation, strong breakout has come. So these are the possible targets: 9,000 and 9,900. Yes, you can see here in this indicator monthly level 8.32% up, weekly 4% up, daily also 4% up, 2 hours, 30 minutes. It's all looking good, very good. Satish, I have a few scanners. I have built my own custom scanners. So based on that, I identify the stock. I built scanners on different kind of conditions for futures and for equity cash. If you are having Reliance, if you are already having Reliance, then maybe you can go from this day mid position to next day mid position. So these are your explosive candles, right? So the mid of that you can keep as your trailing stop loss and keep moving, or go to a 1 hour time frame on a weekly chart, 30-minute weekly chart, where you just look for any reversal. As long as on the 1 hour chart this ribbon is blue, you'll be in the position. Once this ribbon turns orange, you can exit position. That's what you can do, Namrata. Take the indicator and put the setting here as weekly setting. Okay, then you wait in the trade until this ribbon is blue color. Once this ribbon turns orange, you can exit position. Put in a 1 hour time frame. You can do that. Have you taken any trades, Satish? Are any trades open intraday for you, or are you carrying any positions? Okay. Delta Corp is looking good now. See, JSW still very weak. You see the pattern here? Looking very weak today. Okay, good, Satish. You can watch Nifty or any other index you are interested in and look to trade those stocks. Nifty entry. So Nifty is sideways today. Can maybe wait till it crosses 17,418 or 17,420. Wait till it crosses that level. 17,420. Today steel metals are looking weak. Metal and finance, pharma is looking weak. Finance is looking weak. That's why you see Hdfc Bank falling very aggressively down. Yes, there are some differences. Honzo is my version, master version. Basic Katana is almost 95% same. Another 5% I'm actually doing some testing, live testing, upgradation, improvements, those versions. Here, Reliance once again came up. This is the support zone I had marked. So came almost towards support, found support, again bounced up. So very much bullish trend. The background is blue color and the smart ribbon is blue color. So it is good only for buying today. Don't look at selling this particular stock today. Tata Steel is looking weak. The background is yellow. So good to sell today. Don't look for any buying proposition. Thank you, Satish. I actually have less knowledge in coding. Coding is not my background. I'm not a software programmer or a coder. I'm a pure mechanical engineer actually. So 20 years I worked in mechanical industry. And then just now recently 6 to 9 months back started learning this coding and started doing trial and error on these experiments. So I still need to learn a lot. Let's see how it goes. Hello, good morning, Rita. Welcome. How are you doing? That's nice, Satish. So mechanical engineers can do anything. That's what we always say, right? That's nice. See, Tata Motors and Maruti, they are shooting up now. Auto sector is shooting up quite aggressively. Tata Motors and Maruti. Bank is falling today. Hdfc Bank is falling. So very smooth decline in Hdfc Bank. That's the reason Bank Nifty also is looking weak today. So it got rejected here from the daily resistance level, and finally it came to the daily support level. So from this red line to the green line, very good travel. So here in this price bar you can see monthly Bank Nifty is up, but on the weekly level compared to last week it is down. Daily level compared to Friday it is down. In 2 hours compared to earlier 2 hours it is down. 30 minutes is down, 5 minutes is down. So a lot of bearishness. Same case with HDFC Bank also. HDFC Bank compared to the last month, that is August month, it is weak. Compared to last week it is down. So all this red color means it is bearish. Whereas if you take SOBA, it will all be bullish on the monthly, weekly. See, monthly level in 1 month it has given 34% gain. SOBA, a very good gain compared to the last month. Then weekly 9% gain, daily also 9%. So very, very good stock SOBA. Pratyush, just a moment, let me check. 17,300, right? So currently it is trading at 65. So 17,300 P is currently trading at 66, 65. So Nifty, let's check Nifty. Hi Yogesh, good morning, welcome. You can take a chance and wait, Pratyush. It is anyway coming in your favor only. So on the weekly chart, Nifty, if you observe, some strong selling has come here. The long wicks and red candles. So good selling is coming here. Now I'll just put it to 30 minutes time frame. So it may try to close the gap here, this gap. So it may come down to 17,325. So I think it will come to you towards your direction. You can wait, I guess. You can wait, Pratyush. Yes, Yogesh, after a long time I was a little bit held up busy with some indicator work, and actually I was lazy, not doing anything for last so many days. So I thought let me again come back to the track. I was working on some good indicator setup. This is the setup that I have done. Supply zone and demand zone. So whatever you see here, SZ and DZ. So it just marks which are the good supports and resistances. Based on that, you can just draw line. See how beautifully it respects the earlier zone here, demand zone. So this is what I was busy working with. And this is the one more indicator that I have done. Price bar, price change info bar. So it is going to tell you on monthly and weekly, daily, 2 hours, 30 minutes and current time frame what are the changes. So this you can actually customize. You can set month, day, week. So you can put whichever time frame you want, you can adjust. So that flexibility I have given, and this position also you can adjust whether you want on top right, top center, top left, middle, bottom, wherever you want. Text size, normal, tiny, small, huge, anything you can customize. You're given options. In text size, I just put it large. Yes, Satish, it is going to be made available. We wait for few days. I'm going to release it with the webinar explaining all the indicator setups. See, we are now looking at week. See, this indicator is telling you where to buy and where to sell, and this is actually very safe entry. So, number of bars for signal confirmation, just make it as 1 bar. So you get many signals, quick entry, quick exit. You just make it 2. So 2 in the sense it will wait for 2 bars. Like here, this is the first bar after the crossover to this blue, and second bar. It looks late entry. Exit also after first pink, second pink, it will give you exit. So if you don't want late, then make it 1. After just 1 bar, you will get. Just after the first bar, you will get buy, and sell also just immediately after second one. But the drawback is here, whenever it is in sideways, so you get a lot of buy sell choppy. Voltas is good today. Voltas is looking good. Then IRCTC is looking good. And SIM. Nifty long. Why do you want to go long? It is looking weak. Don't go long on Nifty. I think Nifty will first try to close this gap. Okay, this gap. Once that gap is closed, then it will try to come towards the CPR here. Pivot of CPR support. Nifty is not good for long now. It is looking weak. So PVR after a good rally, it came back. India Mart, Bajaj Electricals. Yeah, India Mart also very good aggressive today. Okay, let's now look at the stocks that are looking weak. Granules is looking weak. Granules. So let's see what's happening with Nifty Bank Nifty. Okay. Yeah. So we have to wait for the candle closing, Satish. Once candle closes, then you can confirm the pattern. Okay. I made one change for my version. So now I don't know which to keep. So if you observe in the public version that I have released, suppose you take HDFC Bank, right? In HDFC Bank, all the candles from here to here, they will be pink, showing you a downtrend. Whereas in my version, I just made some change. So based on the smart ribbon, whenever it is orange, candles will be pink. Whenever it is the smart ribbon is blue, the candles will be green. Again, when it is orange, the candles will turn pink. So here, these green candles, even though it is downtrend and red, because of the smart ribbon, it is in green. So this is the downside, flip side. Whereas Nifty, if you check Nifty, as soon as the candle, the smart ribbon from blue, as soon as it turned orange, it will paint all the candles into pink, showing the bearishness. This is my version. As in the public version I have released, it will be like this, choppy. Some green candles, some pink candles, something. So now I don't know which version is good. So I need to fine tune some more. Can Fin Home look weak? Let's check Can Fin Home. And HDFC Bank is also looking weak. Yeah, HDFC Life looking weak today. Last few days it was doing good, a good rally. Here if you see, it was on my list for last many days for buying. So after this big stop run day, we saw big gap down actually, and then it is trying to go down. JSWST. Okay, let's go with this. So presently, Nifty is looking weak, and Bank Nifty also is looking weak. After the initial choppy session, here Nifty has turned weak. It got a very good opening, gap up opening, and Bank Nifty also. After the initial choppiness here, it touched the high, got rejected from the daily resistance level, and it came down towards the first supply or the demand zone. Again went up, got rejected at turning point, came down. This is demand zone, stayed here for some time and came down towards the next demand zone. So if it breaks this demand zone, we have to look for the next demand zone is here, this one. So just mark the level here. So come here. Okay. भी मैथ्स पॉइंट मार्केट सही नहीं लग रहा है क्या? मार्केट बहुत बुलिश है, ओवरबॉट पोजीशन में है। आप देखेंगे निफ्टी बहुत ही ओवरबॉट है। फिर भी निफ्टी ने इधर हमें कुछ सिग्नल्स दिया था। तो पहले ये सब ग्रीन कैंडल, उसके बाद ये हमारा पिंक कैंडल शुरू हुआ, तो यहाँ से बेरिशनेस है। टाटा स्टील देखेंगे तो पूरा वीक था, और निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी बहुत वीक, क्योंकि HDFC बैंक बहुत वीक है आज। इसकी वजह से बैंक निफ्टी भी गिर रहा है नीचे। मगर अच्छे कुछ स्टॉक्स थे, जैसे रिलायंस बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया सुबह का सेशन में, और रियल एस्टेट में सुबह ये भी अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहा है। अगर आप निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी देखेंगे तो निफ्टी अभी वीकली, ये गैप क्लोज कर सकता है शायद, देखना पड़ेगा। ट्रेड करने का मन नहीं है तो ट्रेड मत करो, छुट्टी ले लो आराम से, कोई दूसरा काम। जबरदस्ती ट्रेड नहीं करना चाहिए, और रोज ट्रेड करना ये भी जरूरी नहीं है। अगर आपका सभी कंडीशंस मीट हो रहा है, अच्छा ट्रेड मिल रहा है, तभी ट्रेड कर सकते, नहीं तो आराम से बैठ के वॉच कर सकते हैं चार्ट्स को, नहीं तो कोई दूसरा काम कर सकते। अब शायद इधर पहली बार आ रहे हैं मेरे चैनल में, बैंक निफ्टी तो अभी वीक दिख रहा है ना, आज के लिए इंट्राडे में वीक दिख रहा है। ये उसका जोन था, सपोर्ट जोन, ये सपोर्ट जोन पर है। निफ्टी को रिव्यू करेंगे अभी। तो बैंक निफ्टी का क्या है, जो मंथली पोजीशन में यहाँ पर एक स्ट्रॉन्ग रेसिस्टेंस है, मंथली रेसिस्टेंस, जो ये रेड कलर लाइन है, ये इसको तोड़ के ऊपर नहीं जा सकता, बहुत रेसिस्टेंस है इसमें। तो इसीलिए आज भी इधर थोड़ा उधर तक जाके रेसिस्टेंस लेके नीचे आ रहा है। तो नीचे इसका सपोर्ट रहेगा 36,400 का, 36,400 तक वो नीचे आ सकता है सपोर्ट। ये सपोर्ट लेने के लिए उधर तक आ सकता है। अगर वो 36,400 सपोर्ट तोड़ेगा तो फिर इसका एक और सपोर्ट बनेगा इधर 36,060। ये दो स्ट्रॉन्ग सपोर्ट्स है इसका। तो ये डेली चार्ट में हो गया। वीकली चार्ट में देखते हैं। वीकली चार्ट में इस हफ्ते का सीपीआर देखेंगे तो बहुत वाइड सीपीआर दिख रहा है। इसका मतलब है ये हफ्ता पूरा साइडवेज रहेगा बैंक निफ्टी, कोई भी ट्रेंड नहीं लेगा, थोड़ा साइडवेज ही रहेगा, साइडवेज रहेगा। और ये असेंडिंग है, थोड़ा और ऊपर जा सकता है, ये रिलेशन है इसका। तो आप पहली बार इधर आ रहे तो अगर ये चैनल आपको पसंद है, एनालिसिस सही लग रहा है, तो सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं मेरे यूट्यूब में और टेलीग्राम चैनल को भी। और आपको ये इंडिकेटर सब चाहिए तो ये ट्रेडिंग व्यू में काम करेगा ये इंडिकेटर। ये ऑटोमेटिकली दिखाएगा कलर्स में, ग्रीन है तो बाइंग रहेगा, पिंक है तो सेलिंग रहेगा। Thank you. So बैंक निफ्टी में अभी बाइंग का पोजीशन दिख रहा है, क्योंकि ये जो डेली सपोर्ट है ग्रीन लाइन, इसको तोड़ नहीं सकता है, मतलब तोड़ नहीं सका वो। 4-5 कैंडल ट्राई किया, उसके बाद नहीं तोड़ नहीं पाया, तो अभी फिर से ऊपर जा रहा है। तो ये सपोर्ट लेके ऊपर जा रहा है, यहाँ तक आ सकता है 36,750, ये पहला टारगेट रहेगा। फिर ये दूसरा टारगेट रहेगा 36,860। देखना पड़ेगा ये कैंडल क्लोजिंग कैसे कैंडल क्लोज होता है के बाद। निफ्टी में इधर एक सिग्नल दिखाएगा आपको सेल, मतलब ये कैंडल क्लोजिंग के बाद सेल कर सकते हैं आप। तो थोड़ा रिवर्स हुआ, फिर भी ये कैंडल कलर्स वही दिखा रहे थे सेलिंग में ही, उसके बाद वापस आया। तो ये जो भी टारगेट लाइंस दिखेंगे आपको, वो टारगेट लाइन पे पार्शियल बुक कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो कंप्लीट बुक कर सकते हैं। तो रिलायंस no shares. India Mart. India Mart was looking bullish morning when I saw it was looking bullish. Yeah, it is bullish for intraday as well as the positional also it is looking bullish. Very good rally. But you have already taken position, you can hold. See, these are the levels. This price bar, if you see, on the monthly level it is 10% up, on the weekly level 6.5% up, daily level also 6.5%. So 2 hours 30 minutes it is bullish, all green throughout. So very good stop. So here in my indicator, if you see the first candle, you got a buy figure, go long after this, and still it is showing in green color only, so there is no exit. So this is the buy signal we have received. So after buy there is still no sell given. $7,900 is it? So actually morning I reviewed this. This has next target possibilities of 8,980 and 9,650. So you can keep moving your trailing stop loss. So 8,500 you can keep your trailing stop loss. So the day candle should close below 8,500. Until then you can be in the position. And these are the next level targets: 8,980 and 9,650. So very good levels you have taken. You can be in the trade. So in case if you like this analysis, you can consider subscribing to this channel. Yes, welcome to all the new viewers and my existing viewers. So after a very long time, I'm coming back live today for a very big gap. So India Mart is good today. Intraday also is good. Position also is good. To all the new viewers, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this analysis, and also if you like this indicator. If anybody wants to use this indicator, you can send me a message on my WhatsApp number. I'll give you free access for a few days. You can try. If you like, then you can take subscription. There are already a lot of free indicators that I have released. You can use them also. And also join my Telegram channel, Pivotage. Search and join my Telegram channel, so you will get regular updates. I normally have a weekly review session on Saturday evening, 7:30 p.m. also. So I review the positions for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and other important stocks on the weekly level. And free knowledge sharing sessions on Sunday morning, 10 a.m. can join. But please join the Telegram so that you will get the regular updates. Before I come live, I will post the updates there. So let's see what's happening. Nifty, Bank Nifty. Let's take a look at the other stocks. Any good stocks? So far, we already saw morning it gave around 8.5% gain. So after that, some profit booking we are seeing, but overall on the monthly chart, day candle it is looking good. So here you can see 1 month it has given 32% gain. In 1 week 7% compared to the last week today. So 1 month 32% is very good gain compared to the last month to this present month. So that's good. Next, India Mart, which is there in my list. India Mart is good too. So India Mart compared to the last month, this month around 10% gain. This week around 6.5% gain. Okay. Next we have Hudson. Hudson is looking good. So here last time when I had reviewed Hudson, I had given a level here 960. I told buy above 960. So but this single candle that day gave a very good gain. So it broke this level and it went up. Okay. So after that it has gone still further up from 960 to now close to 1120. Very good rally. Next, Bajaj Electrical. Bajaj Electrical is looking good. Monthly, weekly also it is looking good. IRCTC. IRCTC is good. Right? Overall, it is good. Monthly also, monthly levels are also good. Then we have Delta Corp and IEX. So Delta Corp is getting incorporated into the futures list. From October 1st onwards, it will be available. So 6 to 8 stocks they are adding new stocks. Delta Corp is one of them. Then we had IEX doing very good rally in the last few days. So again it has come up today. And all the realty stocks like Brigade, Oberoi Realty, DLF, they've all done well today. Gives Granules and Gujarat Gas Limited, these are looking weak today. Tata India looking weak. I have a very small watch list here. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. I have taken a 12 number list. So what I've done is I've picked one good stock, high value stock from each sector. For example, from pharma, I have Sun Pharma, from the healthcare and pharma sector. And then from metals sector, I have Tata Steel. From finance, I have Hdfc Bank and ICICI Bank. And from consumer durables, I have Titan. From PSU banks, I have State Bank of India. From IT sector, I have Infi. From reality sector, I have DLF. From FMCG sector, I have Hindustan Unilever. From motors or auto sector, I have Tata Motors. From media, I have PVR, and from energy, I have Reliance. Only these stocks I have in this watch list. From these stocks itself, you can get very good trades every day if you want, if you are trading in particular stocks. So Reliance will try to move the Nifty index, and HDFC Bank will try to move the Bank Nifty index. So these two stocks are very good to watch, and based on this particular stocks movement, you can take in Nifty or Bank Nifty the trades. Okay. So here the first session, HDFC Bank was completely weak. So in that situation, for Bank Nifty, you should only look for selling, you should not look for buying. Even though it showed some choppiness here, we should be looking only for selling, because HDFC Bank is the biggest contributor for your Bank Nifty index. So this based on that, this Bank Nifty index will move. Similarly, Reliance was very good, aggressive in the beginning, first half. So for Nifty, you should be looking only for buying for the first half, at least this half. So after that, once Reliance started again falling down from here, then maybe you can look for selling Nifty. Yeah. Tata Motors bullish today. Hindustan Unilever IT stock Infi. It looked weak last few days, some sell-off after hitting the high here. This is a target level here. Monthly last month highest target. After hitting the target, it came down. So here this month support, it found support, and now again trying to move up. So this indicator is going to give you exactly what are the supports and resistances. Based on that, you can find good trades. Yeah, Satish, very sideways, very choppy. Uh, like I told you, it is expanded too much. So some sell-off for consolidation will come. No, I don't analyze open interest, but I use a different website called Trendy Line. So monthly positions is good here in this particular website. Normally don't do it unless I have a position in any of the futures. So this is the website Trendy Line. Go there, Nifty 50. This is for September. So September, it is showing almost equal strength in both the active puts and active calls. 17,400 for active calls, active put, and next 17,300 for active put, 17,500 for active calls. So it is equally poised, long build up. Similarly, Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank, it is showing short build up already. And 36,500 and 36,000 we have good open interest. This is what I see. But mostly my analysis is based on my charts, mostly technical analysis. So very choppy, you can see Nifty. All alternate colors of candles here, existing indicator. In my version, it is showing very uniform trend, bearish. Right from this candle, it is bearish. No matter what it is doing up or down, it is still showing me bearish trend. Nifty. So these are the next support zones I have already marked here in the orange color bands. So this is where it has to find support. 17,340, and if it breaks, then 17,320. So Satish, you apart from this, you work anywhere, or you have taken this trading as full-time profession? Sun Pharma looking weak today. So this is where it got rejected, the daily resistance level. From there, right from the first candle, it has looked weak throughout. That's that's bad news. But anyway, that's a new opportunity also for you. Good. Anyway, I suggest you find some other alternative business or a profession or a job before you get into this trading full time. You should have some consistent income source, because trading is not a regular consistent income source until you get experience of say 3 to 4 years. Only then you can say it's a full-time profession. Until then, don't waste too much time here. So as per me, if you can spend morning 2 hours, that should be enough for trading. Say from morning 9:30 to 11:30, 2 hours, that should be enough. You should get good trades. So after that, you should try to do something else with your time. Don't spend in the initial days. Don't spend too much time here in this particular market. That's nice. So you have done your MTech also, is it? Even I have done MTech in mechanical engineering design. I wanted to take up thesis and do PhD. There is still time, I can do it. Nice. So Reliance has broken its support here. This is where it started looking weak. From there it is coming down gradually. So very good rally initially. So let's see where are the next support zones for Reliance. So this is where is the next support at 2384. Another 60 points down. Hello, Indo Foods. So, Bank Nifty this week target. Let's check Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty. So it has got rejected here. This is the monthly resistance level. So 3-4 times it's trying to cross below this. Unable to cross, and it is trading right now below this only. The target we can expect, this is the first level target of 36,970 level. So once that is breached, 37,250 and then 37,500. So first target can be 36,970, 36,970 and then 37,250. You can wait for these targets. Is it possible to go to upside 37,100? It is possible. It is possible. Just have to wait, okay? So if Bank Nifty is trading above this level, right? The 36,400 level, this is a strong support. If it is trading above this, it can find support and then again bounce back. So you can wait until it trades above this level, you can wait. Okay, long build up we are seeing India Mart, PVR. So long build up happening in these two stocks. MCX, Voltas and National Avenue. MCX, yes, MCX is looking good. You can see. Currently, presently, it is shooting up. Yes, MCX is there. And Voltas and National Avenue. Voltas is looking good. National Aluminium also is looking good. All these stocks are good for buying. Similarly, the stocks that are looking a bit weak are Banknifty is there, then ICICI, GI. It's looking weak. So big sell-off has come in this. Power grid granules. Jindal Steel. Profit booking in IPCA Labs, ONGC. In the hotel and Marico. And short covering in UBL. Put PEL. Yeah, Vishal, if you're on new trade, just a moment. MCX is looking good. If you want in stocks, you can look for buying MCX. It is looking good, Vishal. And Nifty and Bank Nifty, it's little bit choppy. So better to stay out of Nifty Bank Nifty. Stocks MCX is good. Going on a good rally. Can wait for confirmation candle and then look to take it really for like in stocks. So Reliance finally came here, found support at this bullish breakout line, green color line. So from here again it is trying to move up. So a very good strong rally today in Reliance. So if Reliance is moving up, Nifty also will move up. Hello, Partha. Welcome. So to all the new viewers who are joining in, welcome to my channel. And in case you like this channel and like my indicator, you can consider subscribing to YouTube as well as Telegram. Sun Pharma looked weak today. So now let's look at the stocks that are looking weak today. Let's begin with granules. Granules look very weak. In Gujarat Gas Limited. Canfin Homes. It's looking weak today. Bata India is looking weak. Star is looking weak. Sun Pharma, ICICI Bank. And the stocks that looked strong today are IRCTC doing good. Then we have MCX and PVR. Voltas. Reliance. Abhishek, Nifty future up or down? Nifty is currently sideways. For intraday, it is currently sideways. This green is buy zone, and once it turns pink, it is only selling zone. Okay. So again, recently it is turning into green, but I will not recommend. It has gone very much sideways. So in this range, it is trading range bound. Yeah, welcome. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my YouTube as well as Telegram channel. Okay. Ranjit, you are looking for Mindtree shorting for intraday, suppose. Yeah. No, it's not good for shorting because see on the day candle it is bullish and also the weekly chart it is bullish. And intraday also it is going up now. So don't short this. This is very much bullish. Okay. विशाल कोई स्मॉल प्रीमियम वाला ट्रेड है क्या निफ्टी 50 में? निफ्टी 50 स्मॉल प्रीमियम मतलब देखता हूँ एक मिनट. IRCTC yeah. Ranjit, if you want to short, you can short Grasim Industries. That is looking weak right now. And सोबा विशाल अभी सोबा ऊपर जा रहा है. बाइंग के लिए देख रहे तो ये बाई कर सकते हैं, ये आपके बजट में है तो. नहीं तो IEX इसको भी देख सकते हैं बाइंग के लिए. नहीं तो DLF बाई कर सकते हैं शॉर्ट टर्म इंट्राडे के लिए. Abhishek, you shorted Nifty futures at 370, is it? It's going to remain sideways. You have shorted 370, you can look for profit booking at 350. It will try to come down to 350, okay? And if it crosses 380 or 385, then you can close the trade. You can keep stop loss at 385, SL at 385, and target at 350. You can keep your target. It is actually choppy sideways. Okay. So all the new users or subscribers, Vishal, Ranjit and Abhishek, can subscribe to my YouTube channel Pivotates and also join my Telegram channel Pivotates. If you are using TradingView, you can use this indicator there. It's available in TradingView. So as we can see here, Nifty is quite a bit choppy sideways. We know I am not recommending any fresh trade for Nifty right now. It has to cross this 17,380. Once it crosses 17,380, then you can confidently take. Otherwise, it is going to remain sideways and choppy. Kaplan point has come up. New breakout has come. It was very much sideways since morning. So just now breakout has come. So hopefully this can continue the trend and move up for next couple of days.
Very small.
So Soba is back again after this good rally. It is coming back. It was sideways here for some time. Again, it is shooting up. Soba is good. India Mart is good today. Yeah, India Mart is shooting up towards its next target, 8980. Very smooth and steady it has gone up today. Then we have Hudson. Quite sideways and choppy session for Nifty today. This Bank Nifty saw some drop today. ICICI GI saw a lot of price losing today. So on the monthly chart, if you observe here carefully, so very big drop. Last 3 to 4 days, it was trying to break this monthly resistance barrier, unable to break. So big sell-off today. So it has lost almost 4 to 5 days gain. It has lost. And next stop is maybe the monthly support level at 1540. Can come there to take support. But very big sell-off right from the first candle. So here on my indicator, you have a lot of things to watch out. First thing is this CPR band is very narrow. So whenever this is narrow, you can expect a good trending market. It can trend either down or up. Okay, today it is trending down. First thing. Second thing is this background color is light yellow. As long as it is light yellow, it means to say the trend is going to be very bearish. The smart ribbon is orange and price is below this smart ribbon, so look for selling until it turns green. So it turned green here. Partially you can book profit, and again it started going down. Can hold some position. Okay. So lot of informations, and here the monthly compared to the previous month it is down, compared to previous week it is down, compared to previous day it is down, in 2 hours session it is down. So a lot of bearishness in this stock. So that is how we can use this indicator. Pivot edge, Katana. Similarly, if you want to see on the buying side, we had India Mart stock looking very good. India Mart, and also we have Soba today looking good. So here you see the same pattern, very narrow CPR, and it is going up steadily. This background color is blue. It means to say bullish, and the smart ribbon also is blue, bullish. It is very much bullish. Here only 2 or 3 candles it turned pink, profit booking. You can close your trades partially or completely here as soon as you see pink color or opposite color candle. And people who can wait, they can wait. Okay, this is on 5 minutes. If you put it on 10 minutes, you will not see that candle also. Because 10 minutes is going to take care of all those small whipsaws. It's taken care. 15 minutes still much better. What is the beauty of this indicator? So here we can see in 1 month this stock India Mart has given, compared to last month, this month 12% gain, compared to last week, this week 8% gain, compared to Friday, today 8%, in 2 hours 2.5%. So this information also is going to help you to take suitable informed decisions, good decisions. Yogesh, that still the table is still not released. It's a separate indicator. See here, price change bar. A separate add-on indicator. I'll release it out sometime. Hello Piyush, Lupin target for month. Let's see. Lupin, what is Lupin doing? Lupin good. So after a big fall here, just trying to close for this curve and moving up. Okay. So possible targets for Lupin is 1025 and 1090. 1025 and 1095 are the possible targets. Lupin. It may come here. Okay. After that, you can look for next targets. Piyush. Coal India for intraday, sir. Gilbert, sir, are you looking for intraday? Coal India. Coal India is looking weak today. Got rejected here at the daily resistance level. Then after that, you see all pink candles means bearishness. It's still looking weak. And now it has gone inside the CPR band, so sideways. If you have already taken trade in the shorting side, you can book profit now. And if you are looking for buy, don't buy until it crosses 145. Piyush, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you have already subscribed, just press like button. Light में आप Hi Sonik, I'm good. How about you? How are you doing? Very long time. So, are you trading today? Nifty, Bank Nifty, what are you trading? Now, is the audio clear now? Confirm if the audio is clear. Okay. Actually, there is not much of uncertainty. Nifty is on a clear uptrend. If you are trading in stocks, individual stocks, it may be the situation, but Nifty got actually very good trades in the last week. If you just switch to 10 minutes and all, see, these days and all, whole day, very clean trend. Here. Audio only a bit okay, not be a bit okay, should be completely okay. Let's see what is the issue. Maybe you need to increase your volume, I guess. Maybe you need to increase your volume, I guess. My end, it is all okay. Okay, all-time high, you mean to say? Yeah, it is there. Should trade with some stop loss in mind. Yeah, morning I closed my trades. I took a small trade in Reliance. I went long. 5 minutes time frame. I went long in Reliance and VBL, Varun Beverage. So first opening trades I took here. I closed my trades. So I'm coming back after a very long time. So I'm trading also. I was not doing much. So I just wanted to start a little bit slow and small quantities. So these two trades I took. But I was giving trades on SOBA. Those many people who are looking for trading. SOBA was good morning itself. I gave good trades, and then India Mart was good. So even now it is going on very good rally. With these two, I gave trades. Like I said, Nifty is going to remain sideways and choppy. That is what we are seeing here. Let's see Tata Steel whether looking good. Today, some sell-off has come in Tata Steel, but overall, you see this is making a triangular pattern here. So it is narrowing down now, that's range. Okay, we have to wait for a breakout. So like I told you, this is making a symmetrical triangle pattern here. So I expect a breakout. After the breakout, you can look to take a trade, or just simple draw a simple trend line. So take trade after the breakout, okay? Whereas if you want to use my indicator to give you some levels, maybe after 1470, you can look to buy Tata Steel. Not now. Right now, just you can avoid. Okay. Okay, so anybody holding any trades open, you can ask me. So this session I'm going to end soon by 1 p.m. today. If you have any positions open, you can ask me if you need any analysis or advice. Otherwise, we are going to again meet in the next live session. Nifty has declared it is quite choppy sideways. Better to avoid any fresh trade until these levels are reached. That is 17,380 for buying and 17,350 for going short. So you will have to wait till these levels are reached. Now let's see Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is making a kind of a round bottom pattern here. So if it sustains, it can go up. So this is the pattern. It should sustain this level. Almost 36,680 level. If it sustains this level, find support here and bounces up, it will go up. So quick run through the other stocks. Reliance gave a very good rally in the morning and now just cooling off. PVR also good rally in morning, then some sell off, then again it has found strength. It's doing good today. Tata Motors, some good rally. Very slow and steadily it is moving up. Hindustan Unilever also. So extreme reversal pattern we can see in Hindustan Unilever. So this is the extreme candle. So after that first rejection, you go short and base of that candle is your first target. And stocks that look weak are steel and pharma sectors, both looking weak. Sun Pharma looking very weak today. And steel, Tata Steel looking weak. Okay. Fine then, let me take leave. Thank you all for being part of this session. So any new viewers who are coming first time to this channel, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also join my Telegram channel to get regular updates. And in case if you need this indicator, you can just message me on my WhatsApp number. I'll give access to the paid indicators. The free versions are anyway available on the TradingView public library. Just search pivoted. You are going to get all the free version indicators. Okay. Thank you all. Take care. Have a nice day. Goodbye, everybody.